Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Uh, Hello, all the participants. Do you listening me?
Assalamualaikum, sir. Yes, we can listen to you.
Okay. Miss Sana with us. Miss Sana, you are with us?
Assalamualaikum, sir. Yes, I am with you all.
Okay. We start our last 8 sessions. Uh, Financial green
Collaboration for impact in
collaboration.
green economy.
Yeah, it's collaboration of
Or impact in promoting green economy.
in promoting green economy. Okay. Green
Yes,
economy.
sir. Sure.
Okay.
Yes,
It's
sir.
the power of collaboration of sustainability, green finance, and investment strategies. And at the last of this session, we will award the certificates to all participants. So thank you very much. You can share your screen now.
Sir, share the screen to Sir Farooq Naveed, so he will scroll it up and down.
Okay. Dr. Ford Naveed with us. Dr. Ford Naveed.
Yes, sir. Please give me 1 minute. I'm just sharing and giving the control to Miss Sana to scroll it up or down. Just give me 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum to everybody. This is Musharraf Mahmood Khan.
Welcome, Musharraf. Bhai Musharraf. Mahmood Khan is a co-founder of Skill Up Online with me. We warmly welcome you.
Thank you, Amir Saab. Thank you.
Send you the request for screen sharing.
Okay. I accept it.
Okay. Okay, can you see the screen? Please confirm.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
screen is visible. Sana, please.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Screen is visible. Shall we start?
Yeah. Please start your presentation.
Okay. Hello, Assalamualaikum to all of you. We are going to end up the session of the green economy. Our last session. The session is about the collaboration for impact in the green economy. We all studied how this system happens, about global warming, their effects, and the United Nations initiatives regarding controlling it in the Sustainable Development Goals in our previous sessions. Right now, we are going to discuss our last action plan. This is basically our action plan, what we all as a society, the firm, the individual, and the government steps should be in controlling the global warming, the rapid climate change, which are increasing the temperature of our world. And we would like to promote the green economy, which can help in all the sectors of the society, in the financial, in the social, in the cultural, in the economic, in the political grounds, by sustainable living style. We would like to just start up that session. This is about collaboration. Collaboration means coordination. Hold together the hands. We should hold all the hands together and start up in promoting green economy. In the first green economy, what it is about, I just want to just give a brief intro of the green economy. It's about low carbon, resource efficient, and socially inclusive. Green economy is an economy which which will produce a sustainable, a fair, a pollution-free environment that will contain less carbon, and it will be resource efficient. Resource efficient means that we should use renewable resources like solar energy, wind energy, and socially inclusive. Socially inclusive means that is beneficial for the society. That is good for the society, that will not endanger the health of any living organisms, including animals, plants, and us, the human beings. Sir, kindly page down to the individual strategy. We will discuss in this whole session about three categories. First would be our individual strategy. The second would be the firm or the company's strategy in promoting green economy, and the third would be the government strategy, what government should do. In the individual strategy, what we should all do. If we talk about the food, we should consume local and seasonal products. We should not import. If we will import the product, though it is also increasing the. If we talk about something financially, it's increasing the sales of the other country first, and our we should promote our local industry. And in the local industry, the stuff will be used manufactured inside the country, so this will help in sustainable growth. So we should consume local and seasonal products. So page down, little down page. Limit meat consumption, especially beef. Like it means that do not slaughter so many cows and so many buffaloes, so their species cannot be extinct. We should just limit eating mean limit it means we should have a balanced diet, vegetables, fruits, and meat also. The third is select fish from sustainable fishing. The fishing which is sustainable, that is not endangering the environment, that is healthy, we should just go for that fishing. Fourth one is bring usable shopping bags and avoid products with excessive plastic packaging. Like we can use paper packages instead of plastic packaging because it dangers the environment. The fifth one is make sure to buy only what you need to avoid waste. We should not buy excessively. We should use and recycle and remanufacture these things. The second is in the clothing. Take good care of your clothes. Do not waste the cloth. Use the cloth wisely. Use the minimum cloth. It means that buy responsible made clothes made from resale. Like we should not waste our material that is recycled in the factories. We should use the recycled cloth, the waste also, and so that can help in promoting sustainability in the environment. The third one is energy and waste. By the energy and waste, it is written that switch off the lights that are of no use. Do not just enlighten your house if it is not needed. Do not enlighten your offices if it is not needed, and turn off the water when you are like brushing the teeth and cleaning the dishes. When it is required, use that. Do not waste the energy, and don't touch unnecessary data. Like there is a one point is written digital footprint. Digital footprint is do not store so many items in the soft copy as well. It means that the unnecessary stuff should be deleted. So this is digital. Do not excessively made your cloud so that storage of the cloud will get excessive and you will feel burdenized. So use the soft copy or the online work also digitally in a footprint method. Limit and recycle your waste. Our waste, like in the, if we just talk about our home strategy, if we have some cloth that is left out from stitching any dress, we can use the cloth in some dusting material, in some mopping material, in some we can use the cloth in this way. If we have some boxes left, so we can use some arts and crafts structure by making it a fancy box. We can use we brainstorm many things, and we can recycle so many things from our scrap, from our cardboards, from our boxes, from our unused clothes, from little pieces of plastic and paper. So we can recycle it. It will also some have structure. We will use our mind. So it is both good for mental health, also for the society, and also for the environment. Sir, little down the page. Now we have discussed about the individual strategy, what an individual should do. Right now we are coming to the second phase of the session, that is about company, firm, factory strategy. There are companies working in our environment that are producing so many goods and services that are helpful for the public, that are helpful for the foreigners, that are helpful for the government servants. So much. So they are also have responsibility regarding global economy, promoting global economy, having sustainable development. So there are 22 point. This is a picture of carbon offset. Carbon offset is a procedure or a very good concept. Like if a company is emitting the smoke in the environment, You can see in the first, produced emissions. Emissions are the gases that are produced in the company in making any product like biscuits, like clothes, anything. When the smoke is just emitted out or just excrete out in the environment, so it pollutes the environment. The second step should be a company should reduce this smoke. How it will reduce? It can plant the trees. In the second image, you can see the company has planted the trees, just put a wind fall, so can the wind can erase the smoke. So dual things are done. It is called offsetting. It is carbon offsetting method that should be used by the companies. If it is just harming the environment, it should also just unpollute or clear the environment by planting the trees, by having windfalls, by decorating with green plants. So this is a method of carbon offsetting that should be used by private and the public firms to secure the environment. Sir, a little down the page, there are 22 tips that should be used by a company so that it can help in promoting global economy. The first one is switch all lights to LEDs, motion sense, switch all lighting, like do not use everything on the energy bulbs that are consuming more electric units. Use energy efficient products that are LEDs. Second point is motion sensors for lighting. There are scientific sensors that are used in offices or the homes that can easily detect when it is required to open the light. You should not just open up the light 24 hours in the offices or the house. So these are motion sensors. You can use these that will automatically light up when it is required. Third one is reduce phantom power usage. Phantom power consumes so much electricity. That's why they are saying try to use energy efficient batteries instead of phantom power usage. Fourth one is recycle. Use your waste to some efficient product. Use your waste, use your anything, clothes, your byproduct to some efficient product. Fifth one is go paperless, means do not waste paper, do not write up everything on a paper. Use the digital footprint via email, via soft copy, online, real time. Like sixth one is eco-friendly printing practices. Use the machines, printing machines that are consuming less energy, energy efficient. That will be eco-friendly. That will help in environment. Seventh one is hybrid working scheme for staff. Hybrid working scheme means that make your offices in dual nature. Sometimes it is required to be in office, sometimes do the work by home based. So that is the hybrid working scheme. Eighth one is water saving plumbing fixtures. Make a water saving. Try to make the plumbing in that style. Pipelines that will save, that will consume less water. Nine, rainwater harvesting system. Use your rainwater in the irrigation system. It means that. And the zero waste communal and break areas. Communal and break areas, like make a community that will not produce more waste. 11 is office compositing. Office compositing means use your office material in some renewable thing, recycling the office things. It means 12th one is no waste cooking. Try to cook that is cooked completely. If it is some left, so recycle the material, like save or conserve the material. 13 one is source office and kitchen supplies from local provider. If you like in an office, there are contracts given for canteen giving the food to the working, so do not give it to the foreign supplier, give to the local providers. That will that will be energy efficient and that will not produce uh, more temperature or will not harm more to the global warming. 14 one is renewable energy solutions. I just told you about solar, wind, and 16 is encourage hybrid meetings. Yeah, you can have the online meeting instead if you go to the physical meeting, you will just have a transport that will be polluted, that will just have the smoke. If it is okay to have the online meeting, go for it. And if it is something necessary to have the live meeting, go for that. Hybrid is dual nature thing. 17 is commuting schemes. Make the schemes of the community which will enhance the beauty and the greenery of the society. 18 is employee car sharing program. While going to the office, share car with your other colleagues so that it will emit less gases in the environment and will help in reduction of pollution. 19 is offer incentives to staff to buy hybrid and electric car. Like give the schemes to the employees to just have electric cars. 20 is offer facilities for those who cycle to work. Like encourage the employees, if you are living nearby to your office, come on the bicycle. Like in foreign countries, many people use bicycle for the working. 21 is educate people on the importance of sustainability. We should just give the awareness to each and every individual in the company as well, so how sustainability is important for the environment as well as for your company as well. 22 is carbon offsetting. I just explained this principle carbon offsetting in the start. The last page is government strategy. Sir, just little down the page kindly. Sir Farooq. To achieve the objective of green economy, the government has to focus on many policies. Like government is the main pillar, you can say, for running any economy, for running any country. Like it is collecting the taxes, direct and indirect taxes from the public, and that should be or that must be utilized in the infrastructure of any country. So, what government should do in promoting green economy? Now we will discuss this. In the picture, you can see that the tap water is coming from water bulk supply from the government. Transportation system like public transportation system that is also managed by the government. The buses, the cargo, the train system, the aeroplane system, ecological windfalls, dams. These are made by the government. And you can see dustbin. There are many dustbin that are just placed in the public places in the parks that are also the responsibility of the government. So they should work on that. Sir, little down the page so that I can tell some policies. Government should what are the food security, including climate friendly agriculture? Government should promote small loans to the farmers so that they can have a good land for themselves and they can have a good irrigation system, water saving irrigation system, the irrigation system that can be run through solar energy. Government can do this. Water security, including glacial melt. Government should have the action plan regarding when the glacier will melt. So how can say if government save the water, conserve the water? Third is green environment, green business, green technology. Government should work on its offices to work on the green strategies. Going paperless, you can say that going paperless, planting the trees, educating the employees, government servant about that. Fourth is sustainable cleaner production. Government should just implement the policies that help in the production that are sustainably beneficial for the environment. Low carbon economy, including technology transfer. Government should implement the policies that help in promoting low carbon economy. Disaster control, environmental friendly transport, mass transit. Government can have the electrical vehicle system in the public transport system so that it will help in sustainable development of any environment. Financing adaptation or mitigation effort. Mitigation efforts is reducing the smoke level, reducing the global temperature level by policies and techniques. Sir, little down the page. How do government combat climate action? There are some policies that are written carbon taxes, like in greenhouse gas emissions, when due to lots of pollution emitted from the companies, from the transportation system, government can introduce carbon taxes to the companies that if it will just emit more than this percentage of the gases in the environment, so the company should bear carbon taxes. So it can help in reduction of the greenhouse gas emissions, and that will help in promoting green economy. Second is cap and trade. Cap and trade is a in cap and trade system, government allocate or sell a set number of permits, each of which represents the right to emit a specific amount of greenhouse gas. Means cap is the permission granted by the government to each company that you are just eligible for emitting the gas of a certain amount, a specific amount, like like 100 you can say mm of gas. If you just produce more than 100 of gas in the environment, you would be penalized. You will have to bear a carbon tax. And if you want to just enhance your emissions, so you will have to take the permit from the other companies like quota system. This is the system of cap and trade of reducing the carbon emissions. Third one is clean energy standards. Governments are signing the agreements, different agreements that can help in cleaning the environment. Companies to generate a certain electricity from low emission energy such as solar and wind. Like clean energy standard, government can government is totally based on the producing electricity from the expensive method like uranium and hydro and coal power and nuclear power. So government can switch their electricity production to solar, wind power that are renewable resources. Fourth one is international agreements. It is written that government are signing the agreements for policy making in sustainability development. Technology investment, government should like in technology investment, government should use the technical things like using the digital media that can help in promoting global economy. In the technology investment, tech investment means technology investment. Government should invest in the digital grounds of the IT industry. First point is renewable energy. Use your infrastructure that are electrically like computer, laptop. Use that by solar energy, wind energy, renewable energy. Sector splitted down the page. Second is nuclear energy. Government can also to electro producing can use their nuclear power stations. Third one is carbon capture. As of 2021, emissions from factories and power plants make up nearly half of total greenhouse gas emission in US. But with carbon capture technology, power plant can cut their emissions by up to 90%. They produce underground instead of sending it to the atmosphere. However, existing carbon capture technology is costly and therefore not widely adopted. By capturing and storing the carbon they produce underground, like carbon capture is in the electricity carbon emissions that are out of the country. Like whenever the smoke is emitted, that is endangering the smoke of the environment. So carbon capture is that is inside the underground. Underground, if there are some policies or there are some methods, if the carbon is emitted inside the soil, it will reduce up to 90%. Fourth one is geoengineering. Geoengineering is a process of removing the carbon directly from the atmosphere. That drops global temperature by reflecting sunlight away from the planet. There is a one unique method of geoengineering, that is planting billions of trees to sending giant mirrors into Earth's orbit. I have explained this in the little down the page, tree planting drone method. If you see, if we just read this, this is a very unique biocarbon engineering method. Human can grow approximately 2000 to 3000 trees per day. If by human effort you can just plant 2 to 3000 by day, but in this method, a person or human is capable of producing 40,000 seeds per day. How it works? A space aircraft, you can say a drone, flies across the area and scan the topography to create a 3D map. Like it goes above the space and it just where you have to plant, so it creates a map, 3D image, and it's like scan the image of that area. The data about soil condition, the most efficient planting pattern for the area is collected and calculated using algorithms. By using algorithms, they calculated that which area is good for this plantation. Then the operation team sends the drone carrying biodegradable pots to the area. That in that drone there will be biodegradable pots, plants, and the drone fire those pots. In the space, the drone are firing the pots into the ground, and upon planting the ground, these pots release the germinated seeds and nutrients. Like from the space, the pots are fired in shape of drones and they attack the area, and when they attack the area of a pot, it spreads. When the seeds are spread, they will help in producing the trees and the plants. And this method is about 10 times faster and only 20% of the cost of hand planting estimated by the system. Means it just cost 20% and it is 10 times faster than normal human planting. So it's a good method that's why I just explained it quite well so that people have the idea how a government can work on these things. So a little down the page, that is the last part of my presentation. That is how sustainable development initiative helps in community growth. If the government, if the public firms, private firms, or the individuals are making efforts, so how it can help in community growth, in society, how it can just benefit all. ESG principle, everyone knows here, environment, social, and governance. Governance is making laws. Laws should be framed in the benefit of environment as well as public. Like it helps in economic growth and livelihood. Foreign direct investment is basically the aids or the direct aids or the help that is an investment directly from abroad to any country. They should introduce sustainable farming techniques, the farming that is totally natural based, that will not harm the environment, and this will help in increasing the economic growth and lifestyle, the standard of living of people. So little down the page to the second point, improve and health being. When you are just having a healthy food, natural fruits, natural vegetable, less meat consumption, balanced diet, clean water, you will definitely have a healthy lifestyle. Third point, sir, education is skill development. We should have the training programs. We should introduce the sustainable policies and the training method to all the individuals so it can help in promoting a sustainable agricultural, financial equipment to all the people. Fourth one is environmental stewardship. Uh, if we are using the renewable energy sources, solar, wind, and we are encouraging the forestation and we are just stopping the deforestation. So it will give us timber, fruits, medicinal plants, and these initiatives will create economic and social benefits. Fifth one is social inclusion and equity. FDI is a foreign direct investment initiative, often include programs aimed at empowering women, youth, and minority groups. Everyone will be included in promoting the social, in promoting the green economy, whether you are a woman, you are men, you are youth, you are old, you are minority, because everyone is a part of the world and everyone has the responsibility to secure your environment. So little down the page, community empowerment, community empowerment and participation is your participative approach of every individual, every person existing in this environment to help in promoting sustainable development, to help in encouraging green economy, and that these are efficient, effective for everyone, for the companies, individuals, society, environment, and for all. So thank you so much. This is my session. Final.
Thank you, Ms. Sana. Thank you, Dr. Farooq. Please close the presentation. Dr. Farooq.
Yes, sir.
जी
Farooq,
सर
I have just
सर
ended the.
जी जी सर
You can close now.
okay sir, I'm just stopping the this document. Okay.
Thank you very much. So participants, we have today our eighth session, collaboration impact in concern of green economy. So any question about Ms. Sana presentation? Any participant want to ask anything? Any participant yet have to understand anything? Okay, thank you very much. We today we are honored to have Mr. Mia Abdul Rashid Saab. Chairman Task Force Pakistan Agriculture Scientist Forum, Member Editorial Committee of National Eco Security System Pakistan. Sir, warmly welcome here.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Walaikum assalam. Sir, thank you very much being with us. Today we have our eighth and final session about collaboration impact in concern of green economy. So we want to listen about your perspective about this topic.
Okay,
Sir, do you listening us
it's my turn now.
now? Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks a lot for you all to invite me for their philanthropic activity and that excellent cause. I would like to talk about the power of collaboration in driving the green economy forward. The power of collaboration in driving the green economy forward. We'll have to discuss building networks, strategic partnerships, and leverage knowledge for sustainable growth. High value, quality image, representing sustainability and teamwork. All these are necessary for all the topics we discussed here. Why collaboration matters for the green economy? First of all, we'll have to keep an eye on this. The global green economy is projected to reach more than $12 trillion by 2030. It is the report of World Economic Forum, internationally recognized forum. What it is about, no single entity can achieve sustainability alone. Collaboration is essential. Example, UN Sustainable Development Goals emphasize partnerships, SDG 17. It has been written over there. It is like a broad daylight. We would like to talk about SDG 17 because all the people are talking everywhere in the world, but we have to come up with the final recognition and with the final takeaway that has been applauded a lot and that has been worked by the globally recognized scientists. They all agree upon, they all are ready to follow SDGs 17 of United Nations. After that, we'll have to discuss forms of collaboration in the green economy. The biggest ever example of the partnership is called public-private partnership, PPPs, governments, business aligning for sustainability. It is a must. It leads to fruitful results. Then industrial alliances, companies uniting for collective impact. For example, RE100, Fashion Pact. They are globally recognized industry alliances.
Mr. Naz, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Sir, you unmute your mic. Your mic mistakenly muted. Thank you, sir. Mr. Naz, please unmute your mic.
Oh. I would like to revise it again. You know, I think nobody has listened to me up till now.
Sir, we are listening you. Just a few moments. There are disturbance. Okay, sir. Please, we are listening you, sir.
Forms of collaboration in the green economy. I was talking about that. Have everybody listened about that? You know.
Yeah. We are listening.
So I was talking about industrial alliances in the end, companies uniting for collective impact, community and local initiatives, engaging grassroots movements, for example, urban farming networks, international cooperation, cross-border policies and trade agreements on sustainability. After that, building impactful networks for sustainability. Major points: identify shared sustainability goals, engage diverse stakeholders, corporations, governments, and NGOs, non-government individuals and non-government organizations, both play the vital role. Foster open knowledge, sharing and transparency. Leverage technology for real-time collaboration. If you want a case study for that, you may search about the Ellen MacArthur Foundation Circular Economy Network. It's the best example ever to be quoted here for that purpose. After that, strategic partnerships driving the green economy. Success factors for strategic partnerships: clear shared vision and sustainability targets, strong governance and accountability mechanisms, innovation-driven collaboration, for example, clean tech accelerators. And we have already quoted a few of the examples that are worldly recognized. We may talk it again, Tesla and Panasonic's collaboration on battery technology for EVs. Excellent example to be quoted here, recognized around the globe. Leveraging knowledge for sustainable economic growth. Importance of knowledge sharing: avoid duplication of efforts and scale impact faster. Drive continuous innovation and research and development in sustainability. Research and development is a lifeblood of any development, particularly regarding the sustainable goals. Examples we may quote: open source sustainability projects, for example, IKEA's circular design principles. IKEA is a company, IKEA. It is a world-renowned company, has numerous products and projects. Universities and corporations collaborating on green tech solutions. Wonderfully applauding, wonderfully pacing towards the better world, advanced world, technology-driven world. Universities and corporations collaborating on green tech solutions. It is a dire need of the day. We must never ignore that. Not at all. Never ever. Because in the universities, we find professors, doctors, and scientists. Like a professor doctor is also present here. MashaAllah, he's a man of greater professional integrity. Dr. Naveed is here. In the same way, in the universities, they know very well how to dig deep while flying high. Now, challenges, barriers to collaboration. What are the key challenges? Competition versus cooperation mindset. Some people talk about competition, others talk about cooperation. But the world moves ahead with cooperation. Policy and regulatory misalignment. When we talk about the policies and the regulatory bodies, sometimes they misalign with each other. Because of that, we may find certain barriers in the world. It is happening. It has been happening. It will keep happening all the day till we breathe our last. But where there is a will, there is a way. Funding constraints for long-term collaboration. There are so many problems in the funding. When any organization or any corporation, any institution take a step forward, particularly regarding the government sector, so they find certain boundaries, bottlenecks in finding the funds for their desired projects and products. It doesn't matter at all. We must keep forwarding. So what is the solution strategies? Policy advocacy and multi-stakeholder dialogue. It is the best way all the time for all the people. Creating financial incentives for sustainable partnerships. It is also the best one. Actionable strategies to strengthen collaboration. Now we have to go a step forward to make use of the ways and the way forward. Practical steps to be discussed. Establish sustainability councils within industries. Use digital platforms for real-time collaboration. For example, blockchain for supply chain transparency. You know, it is the boom of blockchain everywhere in the world. If you wanna vivid transparency in your products, in your projects, in your corporation, in your organizations, at government and private sector, blockchain is the best example, is the best thing for supply chain transparency and efficiency enhancement. Foster trust through regular communication and impact reporting. The best example to quote, the World Economic Forum's Circulars Accelerator Program. It is the best one to be discussed, to be quoted, to present to the higher authorities, for the CEOs in particular. Future of collaboration in the green economy. Emerging trends, AI and big data, optimizing sustainability partnerships. The people who have a minor digital literacy, they know very well about AI and big data. Artificial intelligence and big data optimizing sustainability partnerships. MashaAllah, excellently. They are doing very well in the world. They have done wonders. Decentralized finance, DEFI, it is called DEFI. Funding green projects. Strengthened global policies, pushing mandatory collaboration. A fully integrated, regenerative global economy. Conclusion and call to action. Final message. Collaboration is not optional. It is the only way forward. If someone says that collaboration is an optional, not at all. Now the world has changed, entirely changed. It is the only way forward. If we don't move towards the collaboration, we may lag far behind. Businesses, policymakers, and individuals must work together. Call to action. Identify 2 to 3 collaboration opportunities in your industry. Join or initiate a sustainability alliance today. I would like to request to all valuable listeners, honorable host, and the key experts, they, by the countless blessings of Almighty Allah, presented their data, presented their presentation in an effective way, like dignified Ma'am Sana, Sir Dr. Naveed. They both have done very well. I have just summed it up today, and I was desirous to listen to the valuable listeners to know about their questions, and I would love to request them to let me answer objectively if they like. Now it's open. It is open for everyone. So kind of you for the patient listening. You have contributed your time, your space, your image, and your interest. So these are your contributions. And by the countless blessings of Almighty Allah, you would definitely make use of these presentations. That would definitely broaden the way of your vision and the way forward, as we have discussed about green economy and collaboration and future. So we are on the right way forward. By the billions of trillions of blessings of Almighty Allah, we would definitely be successful in all our projects in future, inshallah. So it's open. Thank you all. for listening, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for real life examples that are very that are very appropriate for this green economy as green economy concerned. Thank you very much, sir. And any participant, we are honored that Mia Abdul Rashid with us. Any participant want to ask any question or any to understand any perspective, any aspect of green economy, please, the floor is open now. Mr. Abdullah Qasim, Mr. Furqan Wasi, Mr. Shahid Baksh.
Good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I won't have much to say. I think it is for me to appreciate the guest lecturers that have been taking this course up to this level that we have attained. We're full of appreciation for their commitment, their dedication, and their commitment to this project, seeing it through. So I would like to thank Mr. Farouk, Mr. Sana, and Mr. Abdul Rashid for their commitment towards the attainment of this project. I want to thank everyone.
Thank
I
you.
don't think I have any question at the moment. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Omar. Mr. Omar
Yeah.
is Mr. Omar from Nigeria, and he is one of our fellow in Scale Up Online. Thank you, Mr. Omar.
Thanks, sir.
With the permission of the host, I would like to say something.
Yeah, sir, please.
Mr. Abdullah, thanks a lot for your kind and valuable comments you have made for all of us, for Honorable Dr. Farah Naveed, for Sir Amir, hosting with the name entitled Skill Up Online, and for our Honorable Ms. Sana Farooq, who was the best presenter here. I would like to offer you as a takeaway today, you know, what's that? If you find any sort of problem here in your country while inaugurating your business for a greener future, coupled with sustainable development aligning with SDGs, I offer you that by the countless blessings of Almighty Allah, we all have well-established series of the contact of the worldly renowned scientists, professors, and doctors who may be able to help you to create ease for you to start, to finish, and to develop your business. If you would like to do that, if you find any sort of problem, you may give a message to respectable sir, Mr. Amar. He would make us all connected with each other, and you would find your problem solved in a beautiful way, and you would be praying for us all. Inshallah, we do agree with that, and we assure you for our cooperation as, you know, as a human being, as a listener, as a valuable contributor. We would love you, help you out all the time, everywhere, round the clock.
Thank you, sir. Any other participant want to ask anything? Want to say any comment? Mr. Furqan Wasi?
Sir, I want
Thank you
to
very much, sir.
appreciate. Sorry, Mr.
Okay,
Furqan, you can continue.
Dr.
You can
Farooq.
continue.
Dr. Farooq, 1 minute, please. Mr. Furqan Wasi want to say anything. something.
Thank you very much. I just want to thank everyone, especially Skill Up Online, for arranging such a great session, such a great green economy session for all of us. Uh, Thank you very much, Dr. Farooq Naveed, for presenting the concepts and to make us understand what green economy is. I also would like to thank Ms. Sana Farooq, and I would also appreciate Mia Abdul Rashid Sab. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. It
Thank you.
was a great learning experience for all of us.
Thanks very much. Thanks. Dr. Farooq.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I actually want to congratulate you on the completion of this training program, as you have devoted your restless efforts. Uh, I must appreciate the presenter, particularly Ms. Sana, for a very comprehensive presentation and unmatchable presentation of Mia Abdul Rashid, who have shared with us the practical exposure as well as the problems and the solution, as he is offering potential solution and collaborating efforts. So I must appreciate the participants who have spared time for this training program, and hopefully this training session will be helpful in expanding the knowledge concerning the environmental issues and taking our economy towards a green horizon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Farooq. And this is the time we want to wrap up our green economy online training. Thank you all the participants, and have we at the end
Sir,
we
Sir, I would like
please,
to
Miss,
say
please, Miss Sana, we just for 6 to 7 minutes we want to award the certificate to all the participants, and we for this we have a prepare a video package to distribute to give them the certifications awarding. Please, I want to share my screen just for 6 minutes. Thank you.
While are equipping themselves with the knowledge and skills needed to drive the green economy forward. The Green Economy Online Training Program, held from January 17, 2025 to February 9, 2025, has successfully empowered a group of dedicated professionals, enhancing their expertise in sustainable economic practices, environmental management, and green finance. This transformative training program provided participants with insights into environmentally responsible financial strategies, sustainable business practices, and the integration of green principles into various economic sectors. Among the distinguished professionals who successfully completed this program are individuals from diverse backgrounds in banking, finance, agriculture, risk management, and community development. Their commitment to sustainability is a testament to their dedication to fostering economic growth while protecting the environment. Champions of the green economy: Shahid Ali, with over 9 years of experience in banking and finance. Shahid Ali has enhanced his ability to integrate sustainability into financial strategies, making significant contributions to environmentally responsible banking solutions. His expertise in financial management and risk assessment makes him a strong advocate for sustainable economic practices. Ghulam Asghar, a seasoned professional in microfinance banking, Ghulam Asghar leveraged this training to strengthen his leadership and financial management skills. His expertise in risk assessment and digital tools now aligns with his mission to drive sustainable economic growth. Abdul Ghaffar, bringing 6 years of experience in microfinance banking, Abdul Ghaffar has gained valuable insights into green finance. His dedication to integrating sustainability into financial decision-making underscores his role in promoting eco-friendly banking solutions. Shahid Baksh, with extensive experience in microfinance banking, including leadership roles, Shahid Baksh has further honed his ability to implement green financial strategies. His commitment to responsible banking will help foster sustainable economic development. Tahira Naz, an experienced credit risk analyst, Tahira Naz has gained expertise in financial sustainability, environmental management, and risk assessment. Her participation in this training reinforces her dedication to financial inclusion and green financial solutions. Ayaz Ahmad, with over a decade in microfinance banking, Ayaz Ahmad has deepened his understanding of green finance. His expertise in credit management and business development now includes sustainability, furthering his mission to support a greener economy. Sareen Khalid, a professional with a strong academic and teaching background, Sareen Khalid has enriched her expertise in financial management and sustainability. Her dedication to incorporating green principles into both financial and educational sectors highlights her commitment to a sustainable future. Muhammad Rashid, with vast experience in banking leadership, Muhammad Rashid has developed a keen understanding of sustainable financial practices. His role in responsible banking aligns with his mission to integrate environmental sustainability into economic strategies. Kalsoom Elahi, with expertise in business and office management, Kalsoom Elahi now possesses enhanced skills in sustainable financial operations. Her ability to integrate green principles into economic decision-making will contribute to a more responsible business environment. Saadat Sharifi, a finance and risk management professional, Saadat Sharifi has strengthened his skills in regulatory compliance and financial sustainability. His role in fostering a green economy is essential in ensuring responsible business practices. Awais Habib, with a master's in agricultural economics, Awais Habib has contributed to climate resilience projects and agricultural value chain financing. This training has reinforced his ability to implement sustainable agricultural policies and eco-friendly economic solutions. Arme Mata Bishi, an experienced leader in project management and community development, Arme Mata Bishi has gained valuable insights into sustainable economic policies. His commitment to environmental responsibility and economic growth will drive impactful change in green economy sectors. Furqan Wasi, a commercial banking expert, Furqan Wasi has strengthened his expertise in green finance and sustainable banking. His ability to integrate sustainability into financial decision-making will contribute to responsible banking and economic growth. A collective commitment to a sustainable future, these professionals are now equipped with the knowledge and skills to lead the transition toward a greener economy. Their ability to integrate sustainability into financial strategies, risk management, and economic decision-making is a significant step toward building a more resilient and environmentally responsible future. As these individuals embark on their journey to apply their training in real-world scenarios, they serve as pioneers of the green economy, proving that economic growth and environmental sustainability can go hand in hand. Their commitment to implementing sustainable practices in their respective fields is a beacon of hope for a future where businesses, financial institutions, and policymakers prioritize sustainability as a fundamental pillar of economic progress. Conclusion: the completion of the Green Economy Online Training Program marks an important milestone in the journey towards sustainable economic development. As these professionals integrate their newfound knowledge into their work, they will undoubtedly contribute to a more responsible and eco-friendly economy. We celebrate their achievements and look forward to seeing the positive impact they will make in shaping a greener, more sustainable future for all.
Thank you very much. Ms. Sana, please, do you want to ask something?
Yes, sir. I would like to thank all the participants and the instructors and the experts and the Skill Up online program. They gave a chance to just spread the message of a green economy, and we would individually and collectively should enhance our working environment and our home environment in favor of a greener world. And I would also like to introduce that we are going to start up our session of functional English and business communication program that will start from 22 Feb. If anyone is interested in learning about functional English, how to speak the English, how to use the vocabulary, official vocabulary, communication in English, writing skills in English, email writing, report writing, and speaking English with confidence, and by using tips and techniques, you also using through AI methods, how can we utilize AI tools in our report writing, email writing for the official purposes and for the spoken club. It's a combined course of English plus business communication that will start in the Skill Up program. If anyone would like to enroll it, so any individual is mostly welcomed for it. 3 demos are free, and more information you can take it from Sir Amir. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Sana. Thank you very much. If anyone have interest to learn a professional English communication and spoken, they will join the course and will contact me for registration link. Thank you very much. Anyone participant want to say anything? We want to conclude our this session. Sir, please conclude this training event. Sir, Dr. Sir Mia Abdul Rashid.
It's so kind of you, sir, for providing me another opportunity to speak my heart as well. As usual, your heart-winning smile always leads the way for optimism. And Sir Dr. Farah Naveed is a marvelous personality who has made the mashallah, mountains of success here. And Miss Sana Farouk has, very beautifully presented her viewpoint now and offered another series to learn more in an effective way, in a beautiful way. As she was talking about, she is desirous to enroll the students, the participants, and the listeners, and the people who have keen interest in learning a lot for functional English, for effective communication skills, business correspondence, and a lot more under the shelter providing glimpses of Sir Amar under the umbrella of Skill Up Online. So it is a really nice platform for you all. I am talking to all the reputable and visionary listeners. We always talk about the people who are presenting something, we all say they are visionary people, they are visionary leaders. But I would like to add something new today. The listeners are always visionary if we do treat them with valuable insights and if we offer them with valuable takeaways. And Sir Mr. Amar has created an opportunity that is a wonderful opportunity to learn a lot and to be blessed with takeaways. And Sir Dr. Farah Naveed has very beautifully presented himself and his team in a nice way and to talk to the listeners according to their desires and according to their insights. Mashallah, mashallah, that was a wonderful session as well. And as far as I have attended the sessions, I would love to say I am really thankful to Sir Amir, Dr. Farah Naveed, Miss Sana Farouk, and all the valuable listeners, because they have presented themselves, both of them, the presenters and the listeners. Both of the parties have presented in a nice way. And mashallah, mashallah, they kept themselves presented all the time in the sessions. Mashallah, mashallah, that shows the deep interest. That shows their keen interest. That shows their vision, their mission, their intention to do something in a serious way, in a real-time manner, with valuable strength. Mashallah, mashallah. So again, I would love to pay thanks to all. Mashallah, that was a wonderful session. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And this is not the end. This is the beginning. And we have a lot of programs about green we have a lot of courses in our line, but we have we definitely arrange some program on green economy, as well as some of our participants said that there is a lot of aspects we can do the work on it. And so this is not the end, this is the beginning. And Sir Mia Abdul Rashid Saab, we very thank you of you for being with us, and give us a precious time, your very precious time. Thank you very much. Dr. Farooq, do you want to say anything at the last? Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, all the participants, and Dr. Samia Abdul Rashid. Thank you very much.
It's welcome. It's welcome. It's really welcome. With prayers, pride.
Sajid, can you listen me?
Yes, Dr. Farooq, we are listening.
Sir, I want to say the motivation and the effort that you have given to this platform, and make all the participants engage for this valuable sessions. And most importantly, you have also invited some professional like me, Abdul Rashid Saab, who have practical exposure. And beside academic understanding, we have also went through the practical problems and the possible solutions which have been shared by me, Abdul Rashid. So I'm again thankful to me, Abdul Rashid, for sharing his valuable insights, and thankful to the participant and Mr. Amir, who have spared his time and arranged this valuable seminar, workshop training program. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, all the participants.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.